Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, the miners have been out. The data miners have been out in force. They've been looking at what is coming in the next patch of anything of interest. And I'll be honest, there's something which I love. There's something which I can't quite believe. And there's something which I am pretty against. So 3 major things that I want to cover off today. So what I'm going to talk about first is the items that we're currently able to get from the game that most people that play the game don't even know they exist. Okay? So if you are in 3v3 arena, the reason why most people don't know they exist is because they hate this game mode. 3 versus 3, tag team arena. Most people absolutely hate this game mode, me included. And there's actually, in the Bazaar here, there's these accessories that you can buy if you're in silver or gold. The ones in silver are actually exactly the same as the ones in gold, but they could be between 4 and 6 star instead of 5 to 6 star. You can buy these daily. They're really cheap to buy. It's actually, if this was available to everybody in the game, bronze through to everyone, this is the best thing about the Bazaar. There's nothing better in the Bazaar to buy than these 2 things. In fact, they're the only things I buy on my main account whenever I remember to do it. But most people don't know they exist. The amount of times that I go into my account and people are like, what is that item? What's that cleansing ring? How do you get that? What's that? I don't even have that many that have ever been any good. What's that refresh ring? How do you get it? That's how you get it in the Bazaar. There's going to be 2 new ones added. It's in the game code already, so we're able to already see what it does. And one of them I really like, and one of them I'm not so sure about. So the one that I really like is, it says here, let me just bring up this page for you so you can see. This is how it actually reads in the code. So we've got one here. Where is it? Give the wearer shield worth 5% of the damage they deal after attacking. Now, each of these different rings, accessory sets, they multiply by 3, okay? So the 8% one, if you've got a ring, an amulet, and a banner, becomes 24%, 3 times 8. So this, I imagine, will do the same. 5% of the damage you do, you get a shield. I'd imagine that's going to scale up to 15%. So when you've got somebody like like a squishy champion that you just cannot keep alive if they don't kill everyone in one shot, let's take a single target champion that just lives in the vault because single target is useless in the arena right now. Errol. Not even just the arena, kind of anywhere. Yeah? So Errol here, once he's shot his load and kills someone, generally he's dead. Generally he's just going to die because he can't take a hit. If you build him to take a hit, you're not going to kill someone in one shot. So generally someone like this sits on the bench because he's not reliable enough. He's like, coach, pull me out, coach, I'm ready. And you pull him out and you're like, oh yeah, I remember why you were on the bench. So someone like Errol potentially could have a place in the game. So let's say you hit for 100k, yeah, and you've got a 15% bonus. All of a sudden you're going to gain a 15k shield. Okay, you still might struggle to live, but you've got a chance. You've got a chance. So that I really like. And I've actually said it a few times. Trunda. Why do I like... Not Trunda, sorry. Gala. I always think she's Trunda. She's my mini Trunda. Gala I like because she's got the same sort of mechanic. When you do damage, you basically give yourself a shield. I like that because an attack dealer or an attack type champion, it's really difficult to keep them alive unless they've got some sort of defense mechanic within their kits. So Gala does well because of that. So I really like that addition. I feel like that would be a really nice one. The second one, though, I'm not so keen on. So second one is a 25% chance to change a critical hit into a normal hit when attacked. Now, I don't know if this is a accessory type or if it's a new artifact set. This may well be an artifact set because 25% is extremely high. Most of the stuff that's 25 odd % is a full set of gear, like a 4-piece set. But it doesn't have, you see the rest of these have got a 4 on. when they're an artifact set, or 2, it doesn't have it. It's got nothing next to it, which reads like it's an accessory. And if you can get 3 of those and scale that up to 75% chance to change a crit into a normal hit, I mean, we're going RNG crazy in the game. That's what I'm worried about. So at the moment, you can get Swift Parry set. 50% chance of being unkillable when you take a hit. Yeah, so a Duchess in a Swift Parry set right now is everybody's worst nightmare in the arena. If you then rolled in a triple accessory set that says you've got 75% chance that that big crit that Trunda's about to land becomes a normal hit and she goes off and starts to drink her milk, I think the arena is going to become an RNG fest. It already kind of is with Swift Parry. Throw that in the mix as well. I think that the arena becomes a bit of a joke. So this is the one that I'm not super keen on seeing coming through. I'd like to know your opinions on that below. And all of this is in game code. It's not 100% guaranteed for release, by the way. But we like to look at this sort of stuff. There's already in the game code a free silver removal, which either doesn't work or they've not turned on or they're choosing not to turn on, which I think is pretty disgraceful. And I've spoken about that in other videos. But yeah, this stuff I think is coming because it's only just been added to the code and they talked about new stuff coming in the Bazaar in 3.3. So I feel like it's definitely coming and I'd love to know your views on those 2 below. Something else which I'm not sure if this is going to be like an April Fool or what, but something else has been added to the code. So I want to call out Great Red Fox here, who's kind of farmed this stuff on this occasion, and Senti as well, who's found some of this stuff. But Great Red Fox has found this bit of code. So let me zoom in on this bad boy. I probably shouldn't be sharing this because I don't know if this is real or what. I don't even know how it would work, and it might just be for like new players. Okay, it might be new players. It might be a one-off event they're going to do. But basically it says here, new bit of code added to the game. So this has not been there before. A guaranteed champion. And then it says here, the next part of it is summon any legendary champion to get a different extra one as a bonus. And it's labeled as extra legendary event. I don't know if it's real or not, guys. I don't know if it's real. It's in the game code. Do you reckon it's real? I don't know. Maybe I'm being duped. Maybe this is actually these guys just saying, yeah, do a video, show this, and then I get absolutely rinsed because it's not real. But at first I thought, oh, maybe this is something about the dupe system. Maybe this is going to be like, throw 2 of your old legendaries in and get an extra one as your bonus. But it doesn't read like that. It reads like if you summon a new legendary, you could get an extra one as a bonus through this extra legendary event. Now, as I say, this stuff's been added to the code. It doesn't mean it's being released in the near future or necessarily at all. It might be something they're just kind of preparing and, they kind of throw it to the board and the board are like, what are you on about? Why would we give out legendaries when we don't want people to have them because we want people to hate the game? But anyway, extra legendary event now in the game code. New artifacts now in the game code. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Is this stuff that you would want to see? Is this stuff that you think is the right kind of move for Raid? And how do you feel about the RNG of the arena? That's it, guys. I've been Hell Hades. I'll catch you later.